Hello, this is Brian Rezny, President of Rezny Wealth Management, bringing you an important update about the economy and the investment markets. Well, we're getting close to year end and the overall equity markets are doing quite well. We've seen a little bit of volatility as of late. Remember, I repeatedly express this to clients all the time. Inter-year volatility is normal. We really haven't had any really big pullbacks this year, around 4 to 5% kind of mid-year. That was it. And those recouped and we went to new high ground. A lot of the current volatility we're seeing in the last few days is around the trade talks. Eventually a trade deal will get done with China, whether it's tomorrow or the next 5 years or somewhere in between. But expect volatility. It's always going to be there. What I look for, though, is the economy continue to grow in the U.S. We continue to be invested mainly in the U.S. economy, and the reason for that, simple. The U.S. economy is the strongest economy in the world, and I still don't understand why people invest outside the U.S. when our economy is doing well, and other economies, especially outside of Europe, are doing poorly. Again, clients of our firm have been well rewarded, in our opinion, and we have avoided Europe all year, and we're going to continue to avoid Europe. We continue to see new clients come into our firm, and just for the sake of educating our current clients, we continue to see clients coming from the big wirehouses, the banks, the insurance companies that are over-diversified, and a lot of that money is spread amongst the wrong kind of bond investments and a lot of money in international investments that have done lackluster for decades. So one of the things I think that is extremely important as we go into 2020, where are we invested? We're going to continue to be invested in U.S. We've added more to small cap. We've added more to our healthcare type investments in the sector side. And we've trimmed some of our exposure in areas that have truly got overvalued. We're going to do some more trimming coming up of some of those overvalued areas that have done well year to date. Remember, folks, you want to sell high, you want to buy low. When you have a diversified portfolio that's properly diversified, sometimes some of those investments will lag other ones. They're not rewarded all at the same time. When that happens and you get a distortion from one investment to the other, even though they should be going up, you want to trim some exposure on overvalued assets and deploy that money and buy cheap. We've done that about a month ago. We're going to continue to do some of that as we go through the year-end process. If you're a client of our firm, make sure you give us a call if you have any questions, concerns, or if you need a phone review or an office review. And as always, we appreciate your business, your trust, and your referrals. Keep us in mind during the holiday season. Maybe you've got a friend, a business associate, maybe a neighbor that needs quality financial advice from a real money management firm. Have a safe and profitable day.